Hello and welcome to week 8 in a 12-week half marathon training series. So here we are then, week 8 and out for a run. Obviously that's what it's all about. Now I have to say that I always knew that week 8 was going to be a difficult week. Even long before I started this challenge, I knew that week 8 was going to be a busy week and that I would struggle to get out, and that's exactly what's happened. If you've seen any of my Project Green videos, which are on this channel, somebody asked me recently in a comment, where's your Project Green channel? It's not a channel, it's much, I shouldn't really do it like this, but the YouTube algorithm hates it, but there are videos on this channel all about my kind of Project Green challenge, and one of the things I'm doing on there is to dump, well not literally dump, but get rid of my gas boiler and get a heat pump. And that installation was happening this week, and I had to be at home while the engineers were on site, plumbers and sparkies and in every room all over the place. It's quite a major thing actually, and I knew that getting out was going to be difficult. I did think maybe I'd get out in an evening, and I had planned to do that, and then Wednesday evening when I was going to go out, we had a major thunderstorm. So yeah, best laid plans and all that. So what about early mornings, I can hear you asking? Well, the engineers arrived really early every day, and so if I'd wanted to go out for a morning run, I would really have had to get up at silly o'clock. And you know me, I'm not going to do that. So that was it. I just didn't have a Monday to Friday, no run. So today, Saturday, I'm out for a run, and to try and do 5k today. I think really that's going to be my week 8. That's all I'm going to be able to do, which is a bit of a disappointment, but thankfully I can get back to normal next week and try and really make up for it. One engineer is coming back first thing Monday morning, do a bit of final sort of tidying up after the heat pump install, but apart from that it's a normal week. My BSL, British Sign Language evening class has started up again, but this year that's only once a fortnight, and I had that last week, so brilliant. There's another reason why I couldn't go out that evening. Couldn't go out Thursday evening, I had the class, but this week I haven't got that class, so I've definitely got ample opportunity to get out and try and get 3 runs under my belt, try and get back to where I should be.
For this challenge, I'm raising money for Hearing Dogs for Deaf People, an amazing charity that trains assistance dogs for hard of hearing and deaf members of the community so they can lead a normal life. The dogs can alert their owners to sounds around the house and out and about, as well as being an all-important companion and enabling them to leave loneliness behind. Anything you can give will be gratefully received by the charity. Thank you so much for all your support.
There we go. Run complete, and I'm going to stick the times up on the screen, why not? And I did 5k, I've got my watch on miles at the moment, and I passed 3.1 miles at just over 32 minutes, which is, you know, about average for me. And actually, bearing in mind I haven't been out all week, I think that's okay. I can be reasonably happy with that. So that's good. For some reason, actually I know the reason, I've got God Save the Queen, or Now King, going round and round in my head. It's like an earworm. I go around. So I was trying to listen to some music on the way out. I didn't in the end. I just listened to the radio. It's all going on, moments in history and all that. So now I'm hoping this coming week the weather's going to settle down. So having a heat pump installed, I do highly recommend not having it done in the wet. They definitely pick their week. For weeks before, dry as a bone. The week the engineers come on site to fit a heat pump, a lot of which goes on outdoors, it rains. So there we go, but they're all right. Apart from one moment where one of the engineers left his boots on the doorstep, kicked them off and came inside and forgot he'd left them there, and it absolutely bucketed it down. So he went down and had boots full of water. Luckily he's a really nice chap and he saw the funny side of it, and he didn't have to put them on again until he was going home, so it was all right. It was okay, it was all right. So there we are then. This has not been, in the grand scheme of things, the ideal training week really for a half marathon. But you know what, I actually feel quite relaxed about it. I know 2 years ago I probably would have been massively stressing about it, but I've kind of realised life's too short. It's all positive really. What have I got to complain about? I can get out and run. Some people aren't able to do that because of injury or whatever it may be. I'm able to get out there. Yeah, I had a bit of a fall, but that's because I'm an idiot. You know, it's all good. So I'm not going to worry about it. I would, however, having said that, like to have a fairly decent run up from here in weeks 9, 10, 11, and of course week 12, the week you're heading up to it, I won't be doing very much. At least that's what you're not supposed to do, are you? So really, I've got 3 weeks and I've barely been over 10k. So I could stress. I'm not going to. Do I look stressed? I don't think I look stressed. So find out whether week 9 is going to be better than week 8. Tune in next week. Hopefully there'll be a little bit more running in next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Trust me, there's more running normally. And I will see you for my next update next week.